Hello, what's up, people? Today I'm going to be drawing based off wheels that I got. So the first one is pants, then any hat, then pose, then slender, then yellow or blue shirt, then girl named Rosie, black eyes, zodiac sign Leo, brown hair, and crystal eye. So basically, I didn't really care about the zodiac sign because zodiac signs don't really matter to me. It's really the other stuff that was really important. So I was trying to get like what pose I really wanted her to get. I wanted it to be mostly straight since it's supposed to be like, finding her design. So what happened was that I was trying to choose the hairstyle. It was so hard to choose the hairstyle. I don't know if I'm indecisive or what, because like me choosing the hairstyle was probably so difficult. Like almost as difficult as the hands. Well, I chose this hairstyle because I don't know. It's a really cute hairstyle. I actually really like that hair, how like people have it, but I honestly have never, no, one time in my life I've had that hair. So basically I was drawing the arms and I was really trying for her to be a magical girl because the crystal eye. So I had an idea that she would really be like like a person in a family that has a magic eye, and it like is the main side character, like the main supporting role, and she basically has to go about her life with her family not knowing that she has this crystal ball. So I'm on the brink of deciding whether she should be like a Christian, like in a Christian household, or in like a family that believes in magic, and she like has a legendary item. Either way, she's gonna have the legendary item, but I don't know if they could be Christian. That would be really funny, the dynamic. And then, or if they would be like believing in magic, like trying to find it, and she's just the one who secretly has it the entire time. The face, though, was so hard. I don't understand what was so hard about the face. I don't know. I don't even like the expression I have right now. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but the face just never sat right with me. There was always something wrong with it, which I don't understand what was wrong with it. So I was trying to get the smile right. I don't know if she should be like embarrassed about her crystal eye or if she could be like infatuated by it. But right now I was going in the embarrassment side. You'll see at the end what I chose. But what happened was that I was like not liking any of the faces, and I didn't like the anatomy or anything. So I don't know what was going on. This piece was really like, you have to be patient, and even at the end, you still kind of don't like it, but it's okay. Like, it's a okay piece. It's a really okay piece. I was not really putting into account her name. I don't know. A lot of the stuff that were on the wheels that wasn't like important. Like Rosie, what is the name gonna have to do with it? I don't know. Maybe she could have had like a rose in her hat, but or it could be like a hat that's a rose. That would be so beautiful. Dang, now I am like really rethinking everything. So this is me redrawing, because it's digital, not painting, the face because I didn't like it. I don't know what's with me and the eyes. That day, the eyes were just bugging me the entire time. And I don't know why, because eyes are super easy to draw in this style. So I don't understand what was so wrong with the eyes or whatever. It was really hard to draw the eyes. The smile and everything else was just off. Like, everything was okay. Like, I can look at it and be like, objectively speaking, be like, oh yeah, that looks fine. But it's not that I liked it or anything. It's not that I liked it. It wasn't that I liked it at all, but hopefully I will like it. Well, I won't like it in the future because I'll just be improving and look back at it and be like, damn, this sucks. But now I'm starting to draw the arm. I really did not know how I wanted the arm. I kind of guessed, basically, I was like doing it on a side view, and I was like, the side view doesn't look good. So I kind of had to twist it up a bit. I don't know if I even like this piece. I have to think about it because there's certain parts that I like. Specifically the hat and the hair. Those are the two parts that I like. And then everything else is kind of like meh. And then the face is just really awkward. I don't know what's with the face. If anybody could help me, please. I don't know what's with my face. So I kind of had to put an emerald eye into the design. I really wanted to add something with the side so that I can have an idea of what the theme is instead of me choosing the theme, because me choosing the theme is boring. So that's the eye. Oh my god, I just realized something. It's crystal. It's supposed to be a crystal eye, I think. Not green. Crystal. Oh, shoot. I mean, you know what color? Maybe it's supposed to be emerald. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be emerald, but oopsie. Well, I was drawing the shirt. The shirt really bothered me. I really liked the shirt, but I didn't like how it was, like, with the theme. Like, the way I drew the shirt was really good. But the shirt with the theme, like, if this was with, like, Fuller House fan art, I would be like, woohoo, perfect, or whatever. But right now, I don't really like it. So the shirt was also a part that I really was like, I don't know what to do. I'm just going to choose something random. Just something completely random and weird, and I don't really care. I don't care at all. So I was fixing the hand. Recently, my hands have been super horrible. Well, I've noticed my hands are super horrible. Before, my hands were also horrible, but I just noticed it a bit less. So, I don't know. And this was me drawing the face. I think I stuck with that face. I'm pretty sure. Then I was going on to the shoes. It had to have socks. I don't think the socks pecked out too much. And I mean, it was sneakers, or like boots or something like that. I'm pretty sure it was like sneakers. But, the socks wouldn't really be peeking out that much, and I feel like she would be the type of girl to forget her socks, but whatever. So, or like barely have any socks. I don't know, maybe it was a special occasion. Then I was lowering the opacity, and I forgot that I actually needed a hat. So I looked, and I was like, oopsie. I looked at it a bit later, but right now I'm inking the face. The face, at this point, I was like, you know what, I give up. So you will never see any improvement on the face. I really like the hair, though. The hair is probably my, like, one thing that I am really proud of. The hat also, I think it's a cute hat. I mean, it was inspired by Dr. Facilier. I don't know how to say it, but you know, that villain from Princess and the Frog. Yeah, that dude. So, yeah, I don't know why I'm even talking about this. It doesn't even show the hat right now. I should probably talk about it later when the hat shows up, and I'll just be like sitting there like. So, it's a hat. Okay, so I think this is about the point that I realized it needs a hat. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. That's just sitting there in awkward silence. I was probably like, oh my god, I wanted to draw the hat there. Oh my goodness. I feel like that hat is just so beautiful. Like hats like that. I decided to do it in this view because I don't have a lot of hats in that view. I usually have them like on top of the person, like sitting perfectly on top, or like sitting in the back. So I decided to put it in the front, which is kind of me trying to experiment a bit. And I think it turned out fine. So now I'm drawing the hair and, oh no, the earrings. Yeah, so the earrings were just a little touch I wanted to put because I think earrings, I don't draw earrings. I never draw earrings, and I don't know why. I love earrings. I think earrings are so beautiful, and I love drawings where they incorporate it with earrings. Like, I want to be that person that draws with a bunch of earrings on their characters, but I just never feel like I should draw earrings. So I was drawing the ears. Now it's time for me to draw the other ear. Oh, so actually the eyes, they're really bad, but outside you can barely notice it. So that was retarded of me. Okay. So next thing is for me to draw more hair. I was trying to incorporate like a little like those little mini pigtails in the hair, but I already completely drew the hair, so it looked really bad. I don't know why I was doing that. For some reason, I never like how my chin turns out when I'm drawing it. I should probably tell myself that every time I draw my chin, like, girl, you don't like it every time you draw it. So don't worry about the chin so much. This is actually, like, probably the most, I guess, okay chin, because I don't know. It always ends up being thicker in the bottom and thinner at the top, even though it should be thin, like, thick all around, because then I'm drawing the neck in the little shadow. So I don't really think of shadows when I draw that shadow thing, and I really should start doing that, because the light is supposed to be like on the side of her, so her having the shadow that's the light on the side of her is just really it's silly, really. And now I'm drawing the hands. So the hands are never a fun part to draw. Fun fact. Yeah, they're never a fun part to draw. So I was trying to find a nice way to draw the hands, and I kind of wanted to do the version that an artist I really like, Lavender Town, draws it, where she draws the outside first and then draws the inside, and I thought it was okay. I drew the hand too big, though, so I should probably do studies for hands, but I don't want to do that. So I was actually really upset when they told us to draw bands. I was like, no, I wanted a skirt. No pants, a skirt. Please, just let me draw a skirt. So I was really wanting to draw like a shirt skirt, but didn't turn out. Now it's time for the feetsies. So basically the feet, the shoes, and the pants were like so okay. I redrew the pants because I didn't like how it looked, like going into this thick bottom part. I really liked it thick and big and chunky, but I didn't like how it like merged together. I should probably have just shortened it a bit and made it smaller, but it did draw okay, it was boots. I was getting set off by that. Okay, so something funny about this, it looks sort of like this tutorial that was like from 2021, I think, and the shoes were exactly like this, and I was drawing it, and I was like, oh my god, I'm drawing the shoes how the tutorial told it from like 2 years ago. So that was really funny for me to see. Now it's time for the hands. So the hand, this pose, this like side of the hand, I do a lot, but I don't like drawing it. That's actually really funny. So now it's time for the eye. The eye is actually going to be a very important point of this piece. You're probably going to see it later. Just so you know, it's not going to go to the end of the drawing. It's actually going to like cut in the middle of the drawing. So now I don't see what I'm trying to do. I think I'm just looking at angles and stuff. So, I'm starting color. Okay, so my first color was going to be blue for the shirt because it said green, not green, yellow or blue shirts. So I obviously had to do the blue shirt. Well, not obviously, but I thought that the blue shirt would fit more with the vibe. It had a bit of a galaxy theme, just a bit. Like, I was inspired by a galaxy, and I was like, I'm gonna do it kind of like a galaxy. And then pants, I made the pants purple because blue and purple stick together. Woohoo! And I just saturated the purple a little bit because it was way too saturated the first time. The skin. Okay, the skin was so annoying because I couldn't find the right shade. So basically, I started with, like, I'm pretty sure a really saturated shade for the skin. So, okay. Oh, that's the hair. Okay. I thought we were going to the skin. I guess I did my hair first. The hair, I'm pretty sure there was a thing for brown hair. I don't know if I popped it up in the beginning, but I'm pretty sure there was a thing for brown hair. So I was, like, filling all the brown hair in, and I really liked a darker shade for the hair. I don't know. I think I really kind of wanted it to look like me. Not a lot, just a little bit. And I don't know why. I never got inspired for, like, my drawings to kind of look like me. None of my drawings really look like me. So, I don't know. Today was a bit special. And I was choosing the skin tone. Okay. That was a zombie skin tone. Then I chose this, like, brighter skin tone. And I really didn't like the skin tones I was putting down. Because I was like, I want it to be, like, a bit dark skinned. But not dark skinned, but, middle-ish skinned. Darker white skin. But I don't know what color to put it. So I was changing up the background. I was changing the color for the background. This skin color was actually really nice. I don't know why I didn't stick with the skin color. Oh, so this one was way too bright for me. I don't know. It was just too bright for me. So I changed it. And yeah, it looks pretty nice. I'm not too proud of anything in this piece, so you can't, like, tell that I'm proud with anything. I kind of changed the, how everything looks. And I don't know. It's either that my arms are too long or too short. There's no point that I think I will say that my arms were, like, really perfect. That's actually really, like, funny that I'm working to draw arms, but they're either too short or too long. I'm pretty sure I had okay, so I found something for a green shirt, right? And I was like, okay, well, I already picked something for a shirt. So I was trying to incorporate that. So that didn't work out. And now I'm drawing the eye. The eye was actually the easiest part to do. That makes a lot of sense. The eye was the eye was the easiest part to do. It took like 5 seconds to do the eye. The main part was the character. The eye is supposed to be the big supporting role. I felt there was something off with the skin. Because I remember this, actually. I remember drawing the entire thing and then just not liking the skin and changing it. That was really... I drew boots, and I wanted it to be purple boots, and I did this thing that's sort of like transparent boots do, that they start with like the darker color, and then they make it a lighter color, which is it being translucent. So then I'm drawing the socks, and that seems like teeth color, so that's funny. Well, funny. I keep saying everything's funny. It's not funny. I think, trying to find the perfect balance between the colors. Okay, yeah, this is the part that I kind of broke the legs and made them a bit bigger so that the exaggerated things would look better. I wanted it to be like a bit inside, but not too inside, that it would look awkward, because it was like skinned inside and then it was a big puff out, which I didn't want it like that. But this was, I feel like, a really nice way to do it. I don't know. I think I wish it was a bit smaller and looked better, but I also think that it was really nice. Oh yeah, this is the part that I changed to the skin tone. I'm pretty sure this is the skin tone that I stuck with for the rest of the drawing. So you're not going to see any more of me talking about skin tones. But this is the skin tone I stuck with. Oh, that looks bad. Okay, no, this is, no? Okay. Yeah, that's the skin tone that I stuck with. Woohoo. Perfect. Wow. Yes. So now we're gonna be drawing the other ear. So the ears are always like really simple for me. So it's never like something I have to worry on. I drew the eyes its own color because I wanted them to notice that there were eyes. So that was perfect. And I started drawing, I started coloring the eyes again. And I liked the color. I think it was a really nice color. And now I think I'm drawing the hat. Yes, I'm drawing the hat. So the hat, I really didn't know what to do with the hat, so I chose this. I think the hat was honestly like a really big decision for me to, like, a really big slider to the choices I've made in my drawing process. I wanted there to be little pops of other colors in there, which I think it looks cute, but it's hard to like redraw. So I might change that if I ever have to redraw this character again. So now it's time for shading, and I think this is about the time that I stopped like recording because I think it was taking too long because it was like 20 minutes and I only started shading. I didn't finish everything. I was planning to finish everything, but I just didn't. So I kind of had to cut it short. This is the part where
switch.
Well, this is the finished product. What do you guys think? And here are some alternative outfits. This one's casual and this one's a party. And it's the end of the video. Hope you guys have a nice day and goodbye.
Why are you still here? It's the end.